Hello, viewers, and welcome to Real Tournaments with Mr. J, where we take your favorite franchise, put them in a single elimination tournament to find out which film of that franchise is the best. Released June 19th, 1992, with a runtime of 2 hours and 6 minutes, we have Batman Returns. And the opponent. Released June 16th, 1995, with a runtime of 2 hours and 1 minute. Batman Forever. Round 1. When it comes to the rewatch factor for Batman Returns, I give this movie a 3. Batman is someone you kind of already know, so with the amount of action that is added to this film and Catwoman, I feel that it's a good TV movie. It's not very adult, and it is a lot more action-packed than the first one. So when this does come on TV, I will watch it, and I feel it is a good TV movie for the Batman franchise. Batman Forever, I would give the rewatch factor a 1. I feel it's a one and done movie. I don't feel this is one of the films that you go back to and say this is your favorite Batman movie or a Batman movie you would want to rewatch. I feel it's a very poor attempt at a Batman movie, and after watching it the first time, I don't think there's any interest in watching it again. So the winner of round 1, the rewatch factor, goes to Batman Returns. Round 2. When it comes to the storyline for Batman Returns, it's very complicated. And I would give it a 3 because you see the storylines of each of the 3 individuals, Batman, Catwoman, and Penguin, and Max Shreck, but he's kind of a pawn in Catwoman and the Penguin's storyline, and he has no animosity towards Batman himself. I just feel Penguin's side is very complicated to understand, yet Catwoman's is pretty much just a revenge case. And then we get the do we have to start fighting things. So I feel that the storyline is a 3. Down the middle, it could go either way depending on the viewer. But I feel it's fair to give it a 3. The storyline for Batman Forever, I give a 1. This is when Batman started getting weird. Just neon lights and glow sticks. I don't know what's going on here. This movie isn't fun. It's like Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey were just going back and forth trying to one-up each other on the craziness, yet Batman isn't a crazy franchise, so it didn't fit. And I think the whole goal of the movie was to try to find out who Batman was, but that's kind of lost in translation with how weird this movie is. And the winner of round 2, the storyline, goes to Batman Returns. Round 3. So when it comes to the characters are very cool in Batman Returns. I give them a 4. Yes, the Penguin was really gross. And yes, Catwoman couldn't breathe in her suit. But I like this Batman, and I like the darkness of The Dark Knight Returns. And I feel it puts on camera the real Gotham. And yeah, there's times where it's a little teasing hokey, but I feel that the acting was great. Just if Danny DeVito didn't have to be in that damn fat suit. As far as characters, Batman Forever is a 1. Batman had no charisma. I feel he's the worst Bruce Wayne. He's the worst Batman. It was just bad. Tommy Lee Jones, he was already the Joker as soon as the film started, so, you didn't get to know why he's Two-Face. He's just Two-Face. and like you saw the transformation of the Riddler, but I guess their goal was to make a lesser character more popular, but I think they failed. So character is definitely gonna win. Like, it was just bad acting. So the winner of round 3, the characters, goes to Batman Returns. Round 4. Appearance-wise, when it comes to Batman Returns, I give a 3. The best example, the best way I can describe it is just nothing to see here. You know, it's a cool Batman movie. Penguin looks really extra, but I think they did a good job on the Penguin. Some are real, some are mechanical. I feel it's very hard to tell which is which, except the end scene. But appearance-wise, I think it's really cool. Everyone loves that Catwoman outfit. It's cool. It really is. So I give appearance a 4. Excuse me, a 3. As far as appearance, the only reason that Batman Forever is receiving a 2 is because it does not look like it was made on a shoestring budget. It looks like it was made one step above a shoestring budget. I mean, you have bigwig actors all throughout this movie, yet this movie's so terrible. How does that happen? I'm just gonna stop harping on this movie. It receives a 2 for appearance. It just looks so junky and clunky and ugh. And the winner of round 4, the appearance, goes to Batman Returns. Round 5. When I originally watched Batman Returns, I gave the enjoyment a 3, but I actually changed my mind and gave it a 5. And I know there's a lot of sentimental reasons because of that, but this is the first cliffhanger I've ever saw in my life. When Catwoman is seen at the end, and that always stuck with me, and that introduced me to what a cliffhanger was. So I feel it's just done really well. You get to see the darker half of Gotham, you get to see the darker half of Batman, you get to see the darker half of villains, you know. It's really, really cool. And you get to dive in so deep in Gotham City. And of course, Grissom is still a doofus for the first 4 movies. But it's such a great watch. And I feel it adds excellence to the Batman franchises. The enjoyment with Batman Forever, I gave a 2. It was not good, but there were parts that made it sometimes funny, sometimes enjoyable. But I mean, it's not a good ride. So I would put this, like I said, at a 2 for enjoyment. It wasn't completely, utterly failing terrible, but it was damn well close. So I feel that 2 is being nice, but I wouldn't feel comfortable by giving this film a 1 for enjoyment. So I'm compromising with the 2. And the winner of the enjoyment goes to Batman Returns. It's time for the final results. The winner of round 1, the rewatch factor, goes to Batman Returns. The winner of round 2, the storyline, goes to Batman Returns. The winner of round 3, the characters, goes to Batman Returns. The winner of round 4 goes to Batman Returns. And the winner of round 5, the enjoyment, goes to Batman Returns. And the winner of this round, with a complete sweep of 5-0, the number 7 seed, Batman Returns. They will be going to the quarterfinals to face the number 2 seed, Mask of the Phantasm.